Hello again, folks. It's me, the carpet guy. Hey, we're going to do something live. So I cleaned my carpet last night, and I was doing a demo. I was doing one of my videos, and I discovered something. I discovered that the shoes I was wearing did not have non-marking soles. So I now have a bunch of little, see that little, I don't know how well these are going to show up on the camera. You can see right there, see that little dark mark, and then right here, and right here, and right here, and right here. I suppose I should have turned some of the lights on here. That'll help a little bit. Actually, kind of almost makes them go away. You can see them right there. So, since I have carpet issues that I need to take care of, now of course I'm the carpet guy, I can go out in my garage and get, any number of things that are used. But instead, and I didn't even clean my kitchen up or anything, so you're going to see my messy kitchen. I've been so busy working on the website and doing a whole bunch of writing, I haven't been taking care of my dishes. So you're going to see a carpet guy in the raw. But let me show you, and I don't know if this is going to work or not, so this is going to be fun. So here's what we're going to do. I got a cup here, just a plain old cup. I'm one of my favorite restaurants. So I'm going to put a little bit of water in there. Now, I've got some dish detergent. It is a brand name. It begins with D. Now, notice how much I'm going to put in there. You see how much that was? See those tiny little drips in there? That's all I want to use, because here's what I don't want. I don't want to have so much I don't want to have so much soap in there that I'm going to leave a sticky residue in the carpet. And usually the way I describe this is, and a lot of people don't have these, especially if you're younger, but for older folks you'll appreciate this, is you would use about as much detergent as you would use if you were cleaning out your china cabinet. The stuff's not really grubby and greasy or anything. It's just, it gets dust on it from just sitting in there. Now notice, I'm just going to take a little bit of this foam and put it on there, and then I'm just going to buff that out with a towel. Because that dirt's just sitting right on the surface. Again, it was just a little mark, and you can see right there, there's the soil. Now, I don't have to just use the foam. I was just using that because it was there. But notice I'm just dipping my fingers in there, and then I'm just buffing that spot off, and you can see we've got it. I got another one over here. The same thing, just dipping my fingers in. Now notice how I have the towel folded. That also helps quite a bit. It allows you to keep good control over the towel versus if you just kind of have it like this, and it's just laying around and you're just kind of balling it up. Because you can actually keep the towel in such a manner. I always like to just fold it, just normal folds. I'm not exactly good at this with one hand. But see how I'm just folding that up. And that just allows me to actually get a hold of the towel and be able to use it. Now this spot right here is something I tracked in from the garage apparently. I do work on cars out there fairly regularly, and I'm not even sure if this is going to work because that's pretty greasy. I may need to go with something a little more solvent oriented, but actually it looks like that's working. And see how little I'm using? Again, you don't need one of the common issues that we deal with here in America, or one of the common thought processes is, well, if a little's good, then more is better. And in most cases, when it comes to carpet, that is the death knell. That is absolutely the opposite way that you really want to make that go. And you can see that spot's getting a little bit lighter. I can probably just keep on working this. Notice I'm just using the tips of my fingers. All I'm doing is I'm just trying to work that detergent down in to that soil. I'm having a little bit of trouble with this towel. These are new. I just got these not too long ago, and I'm not all that very happy with them. They're kind of slippery. But you can see, I won't have that completely out, but it's, if I move the camera back, you can see it's considerably better. So again, I'm just going to repeat that process. The key is that you saw that tiny little amount of detergent that I used. It was about, I'm guessing that cup's about, I think that's a 12-ounce cup. I filled it most of the way, so I probably put about 8 ounces of water in it. but I used a little bitty dab, about about enough that would cover the end of my finger. So you just want to use a tiny little bit of detergent, put it down in your water. I already put the water in first, and the reason why I did that was so it didn't foam up all over the place. And then just go back, just like I did, with your towel. You can apply it with your fingers. You can dip the towel in there as well. I prefer to use the towel dry. That seems to make a little bit of a better transfer. Again, that'll depend on the type of dirt that you're using. Sometimes it will work better. Some soils will come off the carpet better if they're more lubricated and they have more water. Excuse me, I almost choked there. Others will work better with your towel dry, so you can kind of experiment with those. But that is an excellent way. I'm getting this little crick in my throat here. But that's an easy way to get spots out of your carpet, something you can use in your house every single day for a variety of different things. Try it. You'll be absolutely amazed. Carpet Guy.